Culture is energy, and our energy is always creating culture. Wouldn't you want everybody in your organization to be in a state of joy at work? And if you want people to fully engage, we have to give them a reason. What's the purpose that this enterprise exists? What's our noble cause? So how many of you have ever not liked the place you worked? You want to have your organization inspire people. You want your people to say, I'm part of something bigger than myself, and I matter, my contribution matters. Most organizations are rampant with VUCA, volatility, uncertainty, chaos, confusion, complexity, and ambiguity. And then they wonder why people are not following through with what they say. My name is Margaret Graziano, and I spent over 20 years in the trenches of recruiting people. I learned a lot in that former career. What I became extraordinary at is understanding people's motivations for staying with organizations for the long haul. My ultimate intent, my calling is that people are liberated. How I live that calling is I do executive coaching for a living. I go into companies that are having a lot of friction and I work with them to get true to who they really are, transforming friction to flow. So I want to share with you the 7 levels of individual, group, and organizational effectiveness. The only way up is through. So you've got to work through hopelessness to fear, to frustration, to courage, to engagement. Now, when you're in innovation, people are effective 89% of the time. The highest level of effectiveness that a person or a team or an entire company can achieve is synchronicity. Means everyone's operating in synergy with each other. They're all going for that noble cause, that mission, that purpose of the organization. What I hear from our customers is that this model really helps them gauge how they're doing and how their employees are doing, how the team is doing. When you create an environment where people can operate with freedom and autonomy, you ultimately empower people to optimize their gifts and contribute at the highest level possible. So if you want to be a market leader and you want to be continually evolving, it's going to require an emergent culture. Challenges are perceived as opportunities in organizations that have an environment that cultivates flow. You're going for alignment from the self to the team to the whole. And when you have a noble cause, when you have a thriving environment, and you have people operating in their unique genius, individually and as a team, what you have is an emergence in that culture where people can meet the moment, where ideas are created and implemented fast because there's no red tape, there's nothing in the way. You have unrivaled innovation because everybody's working towards making that dream come true.